Yo, it's been a minute. Alright, let me go drop the link. It has been a minute since I've been here. Alright. Probably be my last stream in a while, till next month, I think. Or in a few weeks. But yeah, I'm here. Link's right there if you want to pop on. I'm just fixing my PlayStation right now. All watching Backlash in the background. Oh, first one here.
Yo!
Little sponge.
Yo. I'm just, setting up my Cooper DeJean collection real quick for you to see.
Cooper DeJean.
Yeah, because I saw you talking trash earlier. So I just had to,
Nah, we got our white people connection to counter them now. We got Jackson Darday and fucking Cam Scatterable anyway, so we have and maybe Thomas Fadonovi. You never know.
Respectfully, that number for running back is ugly.
What, 44?
Yes.
Yeah, that's that on my Bradshaw. Once I saw him, like, yeah, I've seen enough. Welcome back, White on my Bradshaw. 44, yeah. Yep. Right now, I'm just fixing this PlayStation. I'm having that in the background though with the show. Because I had a cockroach infestation. A bunch of Washington fans got in my console. So yeah, I'm currently fixing this shit up.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I went to the mall yesterday and I bought some WNBA packs from
I'm over here fixing it. Got this in the background. I got to clean out that motor. That's why it's infested, yeah. I already cleaned it out and killed the roaches. Now I just have to clean it and wipe it out once I unscrew it, then re-screw it back on. I gotta clean the motor inside. The fan, so yeah. I mean, where's my Peacock app? No, I have it on my iPhone. I'm gonna leave it in the background while I glance. Can't believe we got blown out. Well, Game 4 is a must-win now. All right, there we go. No, I gotta log in. Hang on.
I saw your point guard and another point guard going at it last night on a WWE show.
That was months ago, but you already know. No, they're already foreshadowing it. Allegedly, they're foreshadowing WWE. Halliburton versus They made it into a storyline. All right.
You said this.
What? No.
You said this is on the Peacock app?
Yes. Backlash, yeah. Hey, let me go on my Android. I don't have it on my iPhone. I don't think I got. I would use my PlayStation, but I'm currently fixing it. That's how I watch Peacock, so I gotta watch it on my Android. I would, but yeah. All right. Oh, there we go. Found it. Let's go. All right. Got this in the background. Got an ad to watch. before I. All right, I got this in the background now. I can glance to my right on my lap. So yeah. Oh, they're just announcing. Oh, the announcers are showing up. All right, Michael Cole. All right, now they're just showing the announcers are showing up. So that's I'm still early. Gunther versus Pat McAfee. We'll see. All right, where's my screws? Open this back up. Yeah, when you get older, you'll definitely own a toolbox for everything. I got these joints over here on my handy mandy shit. You already know what it is. Got the toolbox, my own toolbox in a box, sack. Yeah, I got a bunch of tools in here. All right, where's my other screw? I just have to unscrew that, clean out the fingering, and then re-screw everything back on. What's up, Kenny?
Is that Kenneth in the comments, I see?
Yes. That is, your eyes are not deceiving you.
Okay, why is Pat McAfee fighting tonight?
He got attacked by Gunther and he stood up for Michael Cole. So storyline. That's how they get, yeah. Storyline, but yeah. Rashard Owens, who's this dude? Rashard Owens.
What up, John?
What up, John?
What's up, Crazy Juice?
I thought TRO was gonna go live though. What's up, Crazy Juice? But yesterday he told me he was gonna go live, but I guess something came up.
He went live last night, but not on his channel.
They had another channel?
No, he on the radio.
Oh, the radio channel. Yeah, obviously the radio show he does. But yeah. I mean, this is the dead period of free agency. No, the off season, so we're probably not going to do a show until the start of actual training camp or preseason. I don't know, estimate around there. Right now it's just rookie OTAs, so yeah.
I want to hear everybody's reaction to both the first and second round picks of the Cincinnati Bengals holding out for contracts.
Bengals are notorious cheapskates. I'm not surprised.
But this just shines a bad light on Shamar Stewart.
That, and also the Bengals, yeah, are bad at contracts.
Because people were already, not happy with him because of his production.
But yeah, it happens. That's a little too small there. Never mind. Wrong. I gotta try out these screws, yeah, because a lot of them fit for certain, screws. It's the one complication I hate. You're training your Padawan right now? Oh yeah, we are. So far. And he can actually hit on stride, which is interesting. He actually throws on stride. Yeah. We are. Oh, John's here.
Yo, yo.
John, I didn't know there was a college, John Jay University. Figured that out today. It's not spelled right, but
Hang on. What did Treasy just... And Larry Krueger wanted the Niners to draft Shamar Stewart. Thank God we didn't. Character issues.
I don't really think that's on him, though. Like,
I mean, then again, like I said, the Bengals are notorious cheapskates with contracts. This is the first time they paid a bag to anybody.
It's not even him that's holding out for a contract. Also, their second-round pick, Demetrius Knight, is also holding out.
But yeah. I mean, I can understand why, according to reason, they don't want to get hurt before signing contracts. I understand, but it is a bad look at the same time. It is a bad look. That's a fact, Crazy Juice. That is 100% facts.
Supposedly, this has been going on for a little bit, though.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, JJU is fighting.
All right. Right on. Getting my hands dirty with this shit right now, but yeah. Fucking hell. All right. All right. Ah, damn. All right, show starting. I'm glancing to my right to watch while I'm busy right now. So yeah. I wish we drafted an OT. It is a law school, isn't it? We all do, Kenny, but we don't care about they don't care about what we want. Oh, it's the Fatal 4-Way match starting. Okay. Opening match. We got the Fatal 4-Way for the United States Championship.
No, Crazy Juice. I don't think Stewart would have done it on another team because honestly, from what I've seen, it's probably they probably gave him the money, but like what a lot of the first round picks are getting like incentives and stuff that make it, you can say like the contract better. Like that, I've seen that I understood it for whoever their first round pick was, Michael Williams, but you know. I think it's more on the Bengals than it is on Shamar Stewart. So I don't think he necessarily would have done it on another team, but that's we don't know. And yeah,
Yo,
I'm pretty sure it's a law school. Kenny,
yo,
What's up,
what up,
John?
John?
I heard a rumor that
Yes.
Spudgy's older brother, Chicago Michelle, is famous.
Yeah, he was on his community tab saying, "I miss you guys." Yeah,
What?
he said that on his community tab.
Miss who
2 days.
specifically?
Who knows? He put it on his YouTube community tab.
Okay. What's the big
He's
deal here?
saying he's saying he misses us.
He
Oh,
didn't tag us specifically, so.
who cares?
And secondly, it's called touching grass. I'm actually
No one
getting my
cares.
hands dirty.
No one cares. No, John.
Mike, I want you to look at this right now. I'm currently fixing my PlayStation. I'm getting my hands dirty right now, trying to fix a motor. Your idea of getting your hands dirty is definitely not YouTube friendly.
In the words of Get On Kid, yes, he's getting his hands dirty. He's getting his hands dirty with Little Caesars.
Yes.
Caesar dressing and salad, all right.
Oh, look, it's the great
Hey,
Jonah
Jonas, what's up?
What's going down, Jonah? What's the word of the day?
going down.
Disassembling. However you say it, yeah. Dissembling. Because that's what I'm doing right now.
In his catchphrase, what's going down? I can't do his voice.
Dissembly. That's my word of the day right now.
Also, where's the Nuggets guy?
Gavin.
Gavin. No,
He was on Discord saying fuck the Knicks because we didn't beat the Celtics today. Yeah.
I agree. You should have beat the
you guys
Celtics.
beat them today?
No, we lost.
Oh,
We
you
got
guys
blown. We're
I
still up
forgot.
2-1 right now.
Yeah, Crazy Juice is right, guys. We're unprofessional. Remember, we're unprofessional.
Well,
Each
no,
and
in the
every
words
single one of us.
of Michael, Spudgy is unprofessional.
I've been good, Jonah. I've been actually touching concrete. I don't actually touch grass. I touch concrete. So that's my word. Also, my other word of the day, Jonah. Concrete. I'd rather touch concrete than grass, not the grass Michael smokes in Florida.
Listen, Florida's the best state in the world. It's the best state in the world. I'm sorry. I can't take Florida serious. I can't. Michael says it's the best state ever. Whatever.
Hell no, he's probably mud wrestling on fucking Manatee or some shit.
Listen, I haven't seen Levi in a while, but every time
He was live last night.
he was live last night. Damn it! I missed it. I was busy.
For like 2 hours.
Oh, figures.
I was out with a lady friend.
Ooh, that's
Interesting.
that's
I
another
plead the
word
fifth.
of the day.
I plead the fifth.
Girlfriend.
Well,
Something Michael does not have.
good, Mike. No, good, John.
No,
That's
you
all we
did
need to know.
I was with David McDyner with all of his sister wives or whatever they call
The
them.
brothel. The Mormon brothel.
And, like pretty much everyone but Michael Jonah.
Well, being your streams. Well, I really stream in the off season now, so I guess it's just us and every now and then Mike. I guess if he ever shows up,
Yeah.
I really only do it for pay-per-views. But yeah, I've been actually touching grass and working. And yeah,
Yet again, Michael does not do.
I heard a rumor that Michael does not like Pinocchio no more.
Oh, when has he ever to begin with since it
Oh, that
happened?
was hilarious. That's true.
No. And remember, he thinks a hickey is a disease.
Oh my god!
That's
But no, I've been good though, Jonah. Yeah, I'm down to 268 right now. I've been dropping weight like crazy.
drop weight.
And remember, he said he was tired of having.
CEO,
he's still there. He's on the Discord still.
I was watching like the last 20 minutes on was it last Sunday?
Their podcast on Sunday.
He RJ and
Brandon, I guess.
Undisputed were arguing about who's going to take over the world, Disney or Amazon.
I'd say Disney. They can. If it's between both, I would say Disney. Whoever controls information controls the world, in my opinion. And Disney's a bunch of propagandists.
Amazon is not technically a streaming service. They're a place where you order stuff online and they deliver it to you.
They just happen to have a streaming service, but their main delivery, yeah, exactly.
So it's different.
And also,
Disney,
they're not IT companies. Well, they have AWS technologies the NFL uses, so they're also that they're multi. Yeah. Not to mention,
I don't think anyone will directly take over the world.
an IT.
oh, that's messed up, Jody. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Oh, get on. Speaking of the Panocha, the master himself. What's up, get on, kid?
Oh my
Yo,
god! It's a
The hell is
miracle.
that?
It's a miracle.
it's a
getting-
sped
guess-
motherfucker.
It's what who? Mike Tomlin after he put Will Howard.
Yeah, that Negro who was sucking
Whoa.
Will Howard's dick, bro.
Oh,
Because he's passed on Shador and then
He
Jalen
passed
that
on
Milrow.
Michael?
Shador. Isn't that motherfucker
Jackson
being
Dart,
passed
Jalen
on?
Milrow.
no, but Mel Kiper and all those draft people were saying, "Oh, the reason why they're not going to draft a quarterback is Aaron Rodgers is going to go."
Yeah, he's not gonna sign until like August, like Brett Favre did in
Is
You
that
2009.
saw
Mike- is that
oh yeah,
Michael
you
in the
saw
picture?
you saw RJ's best friend Derek Carr retire today.
Yeah.
Surprised he hasn't
Yes.
dropped a video.
Oh, he probably will.
Now you see their
No,
quarterback room.
I'm
Tyler
expecting
Shook.
that tonight.
Yeah.
Tyler Shook, Jake Hayner, and Spencer Rattler's their
Yeah.
quarterback room.
This dude RJ's probably drunk as fuck right now, celebrating that he retired.
No, I heard something that supposedly they might be trying to get Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I've been hearing. Or they could just tank for Arch.
Exactly. I've wanted them to do that from the start, and I don't think.
I mean,
Like
Archie,
them
the
having-
grandfather. I mean, his grandfather played for the Saints, so
Hey, it's possible.
hmm
The Saints are taking for Archie, brother.
Yeah, they're gonna tank for Arch at this point. It's between them and the Jets at this point.
I mean, they're
there's no way
already
the
built-
Jets are winning with.
No, I
They
say.
are already.
They'll be
building-
tanking for Arch. Don't worry, they'll be picking top
The
five.
Jets are going to the playoffs, YT say.
If they're smart, they should tank for either Newsommeyer or fucking yet. One of the two, yeah. The Jets, but yeah.
They're already building an offensive line, which is a very good start for them. I like Kelvin
Knowing the
Banks.
I know. Knowing the Jets, though, they're gonna
Banks.
draft. They're gonna draft Drew Aller. Watch.
Yeah, Drew Alley. I mean, it's not that he's bad, but he
It's
has
the
to work
organization
out-
he's going to.
He has to work out in a certain system.
No, that's the organization. It's the same reason why I'm not too sold on Gabriel Shador now with the situation they're going into.
Supposedly, Dylan Gabriel hasn't been turning heads, but yet again, I saw this stupid report. Stupid, and I don't know if it's fake or not. But an account posted Shador's stats from whatever they call it, rookie minicamp yesterday, and it was like 32 for 33, 400 and something yards, and 5 touchdowns. I said,
In one training camp, they're gonna OP him that way already.
in one training camp with no defenders? Yeah, what a shock. Like,
Not even
no
Jackson Dart
defenders.
today had over 13 passing attempts.
Well,
Jesus.
well, like I kind of understood once he got drafted to Cleveland that all the reporters were going to basically like detail every little thing. And again, Cleveland, no matter what happens with Shador,
They're going to suck.
they're going to get so many eyeballs to those training camps because the only team, and I blame my fan base for this, who cares a lot about those dumb is the stupid moron Grant Cohen, and I don't care if any of his fanboys are watching.
Also,
but
my fan base too, because they were nitpicking every quarterback that were on my team.
no matter what he does, and again, like Cleveland, for whatever the reason, if you wanted him, you should have drafted him sooner. Like the only criticism I have is like if you wanted him, why did you not draft Shador at Gabriel's spot and then wait till the 5th round? But
I mean, Gabriel would have still been there, but I don't.
I know.
I mean, yet again, I said this. Okay, he might be a good player, which, whatever. I at this point, when you're looking for a quarterback, especially in a class like this, you've seen problems with, personality or issues like that, and family issues like his brothers, specifically Deion Sanders Jr., the cameraman, when they both pushed that ball boy for Texas Tech after he
Yeah,
tried to get the ball from Shiloh, which was his job,
that is true.
and you know, you see a guy who he's very laid back in Cam Ward, and he's a good football player. You go for that. You see Dylan Gabriel, who has been very, non-vocal about his battle with Shador, and how it's gonna be or whatever, going into training camp. But that's why you got to go for guys like Cam Ward, Dylan Gabriel, and Gabriel isn't the best, but develop him.
Hey, honey, what's the button for?
Oh,
Cleveland is going to ruin both Shador and Gabriel.
And Cleveland is a fucking cesspool, bro.
that's the mecca of a quarterback graveyard.
Listen, Baker Mayfield, however you feel about him, was the best quarterback they've had in a long time.
If that's the case, Derek Anderson would be a close two, and that's saying something.
And after looking at the quarterback comps, because again I didn't know quarterback comps. Funny thing about it, Shador's comp is like a Baker Mayfield. That's his ceiling, which is
a game manager. Damn.
But a lot of people are like, do you remember when a few years ago they the quarterback, what's his name, Malik
Willis?
He has the same arm talent as Malik Willis, so that says a lot about the type of quarterback Shador is. And again, I don't want to play this card, but it has to be said, and I know it's going to ruffle people's feathers, but if he did not have Deion Sanders as a father, do you really think he would have been overhyped?
Hell no. I mean, it's the program he came from.
But at the same time, he did play great in college, so that's another problem. So we'll see what happens, but I think he's like Baker Mayfield. But imagine if Baker Mayfield had a famous football dad. That's who Shador Sanders is.
Oh my god. He's better than Boston, at least.
I mean, the irony is that Baker got better after he left two terrible organizations for quarterback development.
Now, Baker Mayfield was not a good dude when he was in college.
Yeah,
obviously. He was in Cleveland.
But he matured over time, I guess. Being a father does that to you.
Some players grow up, some players don't.
Damn, this Apple TV is confusing. What the...
Apple TV.
That fucking streaming device that my wife got today at Walmart.
She got an Apple TV streaming?
Yeah, for the bedroom, yeah.
Oh, damn.
I can download that thing on my Roku, but I don't want to.
Me neither.
It's the same thing as a Roku. It's just a lot more.
Hang on, it runs through. Does it run through?
You have to pay. I don't know how much a month for the service.
I'm talking about the streaming device, Apple TV, whatever the fuck this thing is.
Like I said, they don't even have like Hulu, Netflix.
Isn't it like the interface?
Hold on, Hulu, Netflix, Apple TV. Amazon Prime, they have crappy service.
Hey Siri, find South Park. Oh, there it is. There we go. Damn, we got more seasons than
Family Guy.
Hey Siri, what streaming service is Family Guy on? Let's see what it is. It's on Hulu. Oh, it's on.
Yeah,
damn.
Hulu.
Damn, this Apple TV is too high tech for me, bro. What the fuck?
You're the one with the high tech. You're the one with capture card and fucking monitors. Like you're about to do play-by-play is what I do.
I'm not in the Apple ecosystem. I'm on Microsoft.
No, but with the monitors you got, the capture cards, like you should be taking my job doing a play-by-play with those fucking monitors you got and shit.
I only use two now. My third monitor is just on the ground. 3 is overkill.
I'd be glancing on the right just to check scores and also for stat updates and fantasy. And shit.
I'll do face cams when the Wild win the Stanley Cup. Oh wait, that's not gonna happen.
I might be dead if the Knicks win a title because New York and probably the tri-state area might blow up in a nuclear bomb or something. New York would be destroyed.
Hey
And they'll burn down
Siri,
on this.
what streaming service is Silent Hill on? It's on Amazon. Fuck out of here, bro.
Probably better than Resident Evil anyways. They fucking butchered those shows.
All that shit's on Netflix.
They butchered the fuck out of that. They basically gave it the Little Mermaid treatment with fucking Wesker and those other guys in Resident Evil. The show.
Hey Siri, what's playing on the TV right now? Let's see if this thing knows. Oh, this is WWE Backlash 20. Oh, well, damn, bro, this thing is just fucking wild, bro. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Hey Siri, who are the competitors in the ring? Let's see what.
Let's see. Right now it's the Fatal 4-Way.
Lorex Stormbell. Nah, fuck out of here, bro.
Oh, they didn't get it.
No, I didn't get it. That would have been revolutionary if it got it.
Try
Hey,
with the
Siri.
NFL next time.
Never
We'll see
mind.
if it works.
Hey Siri, how much is NFL Sunday ticket? Let's see if this thing knows. Yeah, he doesn't have the answer.
My paycheck plus tax. That's what it's worth. NFL Sunday ticket.
Damn.
But no, I'm thinking about getting a monitor though. We'll see. I gotta find a way to set it up. I'm thinking about getting it.
Get monitor arms.
I can just hook up a fucking tablet to my monitors from there, and then yeah, I'll just record everything on there.
And like for San Francisco Giants are having a good year, so I'm happy about that.
Surprisingly.
Also, the fakers were eliminated. Cough, cough.
Yeah, you already know.
You're welcome.
Oh, and by the way, the San Francisco Giants will be better than the New York Giants.
That makes no sense.
Makes no sense. It's too different.
Over here comparing apples to oranges.
You're right. I am comparing apples to oranges.
We can all agree that the San Francisco Giants will go further than the Phillies in the playoffs. Cough, cough.
Come on, we know this.
Yeah.
That's possible.
Grass is green. Come on.
And we're doing it without a $300 million player. Cough, cough.
Instead, they got a washed old player and also one overrated one.
I wouldn't call him old and overrated.
No, I meant Zach Wheeler and fucking Bryce Harper. Yeah.
No, Zach Wheeler is actually still pretty good. I mean, so is Bryce, but also, you know.
Claymore.
Oh, and get on, kid. You know, you guys got a good one.
Please put Weaver for closer. I'm tired of this Devin Williams crap. I can't believe it.
You guys got a good one, Minnesota.
We got good what?
Cody Clemens.
Pitcher?
Well, tell Rocco Baldelli to lead him off, bro.
No, he's not lead off pitcher. No.
Oh, so we got to do one with Dominguez. He's been killing it for us. So
everyone else sucks.
Jason Dominguez for me.
Alright. I might get Chipotle, dude. I'm hungry as a motherfucker.
Sure, I don't blame you. No, I had some taquitos earlier. But yeah.
What did I have for... Oh, we had breakfast at McDonald's earlier.
Damn.
We woke up at like 6 in the morning. We couldn't fall back to sleep. You know what? Let's go to McDonald's and get breakfast and shit.
I've been there where I've only got like 1 hour or little no sleep. I've been there before. Where I couldn't sleep. And I just ended up staying up to 24 hours and then I took a nap.
1, 2.
I just napped throughout the day and then yeah. And then I officially went to sleep.
Yeah, they're outside the ring now.
No, but since I lost weight, it's been easier for me to sleep, so I don't barely have those issues now.
Ow.
And I don't consume a lot of sugar.
What about
Someone
sugar?
drink.
No, like having sugar before the bed, I don't have those problems anymore where I couldn't sleep.
Oh, just drink Diet Coke like Mike.
What? No, that's worse. That sugar's worse with aspartame. No,
Oh yeah.
that sugar's worse.
Oh yeah. I eat Little Caesars and drink Diet Coke.
Little
That
Caesars is disgusting.
That fucking cardboard and aspartame's a deadly combo right there.
Listen, yesterday my school had like a school, the entire school had a party, and they all brought Little Caesars, and I'm like, no, I am not eating this. And then my boss had a joke. Well, if you don't eat Little Caesars, we gotta let you go.
Damn.
I said, I'll sue you.
Just call the health inspector.
He was just messing with me.
I know.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
Oh damn.
John, then that place would probably hire Michael in a split second. They would hire him right away.
I mean, they hired him in Florida for a temp job as a teacher.
Listen, at the end of the
Imagine
day,
what you
Florida
can get.
is a Michael. If you're listening, Florida is a trash state.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
Michael got
Oh, where I live.
system- The education system there sucks.
In the words of
Clearly,
Levi,
by who they hired.
in the words of Levi, this is what he told me a few weeks ago. They have a teacher shortage, and so they're desperate to hire people.
Oh God, is that where they?
So
hired
damn,
from?
Spongy at 13 or 14 would practically be a teacher already. That's how bad it is.
I'd be better than Mike.
Oh damn.
Oh, that's not saying much, but
No,
I mean, yeah.
George. But he
listen.
doesn't know anything about school.
Spongy, all you have to do is just say a 3-syllable word and they'll think you're a professor down there. That's how bad the shortage is over there. They'll think you're a professor.
I go to college, John. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Tell me when you
should-
finish.
Yeah, he'll be there. For
Over
another-
under Michael graduates. Tell me that.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
have to
God.
take the over on that one.
I'll go over.
I bet you when Michael says, "Oh, I graduated," and I said, "Show me the proof." I don't have my diploma. They didn't give it to me.
They didn't give it to
I got a teacher's diploma because I'm the teacher's pet.
Should I get Chipotle or Culver's?
Michael was complaining about some kid asking if they had homework. I'm like, aren't you the teacher assistant? Don't you ask when there's homework?
Oh, Solo. Who's this?
So,
Oh! Oh, shit.
what do we got here?
Who's this nigga?
All right, which Bloodline member is this? Which Bloodline member he got this time?
Man, look at that belly. Squashed him up.
Is that the bassist for Metallica? No, stop. He look like Robert Trujillo from Metallica. No, it's the bassist with the hair and beard. Yeah, he look like the bassist from Metallica. Jeff Cobb. Oh wow.
The bloodline.
Yeah, this man looks exactly like he wrestled in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
John.
No, but he looks exactly like the bassist from
I,
Metallica. That's correct, yeah. Just Google it.
I am watching the WWE wrestling thing on my computer.
You know, John, I went to a a high school baseball game
Nice.
a couple days ago. The team was undefeated, and of course, it's my school, and they lost.
Oh,
So
damn.
I am no longer going to any more games this year.
Oh, so you
No.
were. Damn.
And
Damn,
we had
Sponge.
just hit we had just no hit that team 10-0 just a couple days ago.
Damn,
And that was our
Sponge.
third time playing them this year. And you know what? I'm not going back.
Is Wolfman good? Let's see.
All right. Some dude with some big dude with long hair just pinned some guy
Yep, it's
with a beard.
LA Knight. LA Knight. LA Knight. LA Knight.
Is that the guy Gavin likes? Pipe down, bro.
pipe down, bro.
Pipe down, bro. Let me talk to him. Oh, a new United States champion. Is that the new belt?
Yeah,
Wow.
unfortunately. Yeah, everything's simplified now.
I have not watched wrestling in a long time.
All right,
This is
Twins are playing the Giants.
This is why TKO ruined a bit of WWE. Ever since they got bought
I
out.
can't believe a fan is suing the NFL for the prank call on Shador.
Because it was emotional distress. Where's my emotional distress? I'm a fucking New York sports fan.
Wait, a fan is suing the NFL for the prank call on Shador?
That didn't make sense anymore.
Where do you hear that, Crazy Juice? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, if that's the case, where's my fucking settlement money?
Where's my money?
I have to ask a question. Is the fan who's suing the NFL an Eagles fan?
Wait. So can I sue the NFL for crashing out on? Can I sue the NFL for me crashing out on David's draft show because my team kept trading back? So can I sue them for that?
And also, can I sue for defamation because they tried to claim my organization was racist because we passed on Shador?
Oh, I remember. I can't believe you brought that. I didn't want to say anything, but I was watching Terradome a few weeks ago. Or was it last week? And he had some dude called Rod Cali. I think he's a friend of him. And he's like, there's only one team in the NFL that is racist. That is the New York Giants. Oh my gosh. I'm glad they did not have the link in the chat because I would have got in there.
And first off, how are we racist? We have two current black quarterbacks, and we try to trade up for two black quarterbacks, apparently. And it's on camera, too. We try to trade up for Cam Ward, allegedly. So,
oh, man.
We try to trade up for two different black quarterbacks. I do not want to hear no racial allegations.
I hate fans who try to bring that stuff up. And I understand. Okay, I'm not trying to diminish, bigotry in this country. I'm just trying to say is like, if you don't get your way and is that what people do? Oh, if I don't get my way, I'm going to accuse someone of being an asshole.
Yep, or racial and basically try to go after character, yeah.
Whatever.
Well, we got a current black starter week 1, so they can't come.
Also, I don't want to burst anybody's bubble. Russell Wilson is Native American and black. And Jameis Winston is black. So
and that's a DEI quota.
I just don't understand.
That's like two birds of one stone right there, a DEI quota.
And technically, in the last 10 years, even though you guys, it's true, you've now drafted a quarterback that is black, but you've had 4 black quarterbacks in the last 10 years.
Geno Smith, Tyrod, and those two,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you, LA Knight now?
Crazy Juice just said the same sentiment. Yep. That word used to mean something, not anymore. Now people just throw it out like toilet paper. Anyway. Oh man, yeah. Last night, I don't know what happened. I got home at 11 my time. I was out with lady friend, and we watched a play, and so that's about it.
Mhm.
So it is what it is.
Oh, you
And
can
so
charge the remote. You don't have to buy batteries anymore.
I don't know
Yes.
if Michael goes out with the lady.
No, he
Yes.
doesn't.
Or or you can just use a virtual remote. I use that for
With,
road.
with the with John, you're wrong. With the men, it's with the men.
No, because
First
with
house
Roku,
budgie. First house budgie. You make that fervor up. Stop it. Or I'm gonna ban you. All right, see what's going on. Back to the wrestling.
Giants home run.
oh,
Oh yeah, we're playing.
The Twins.
Oh, they're showing
Yeah.
a promo.
Well, the Twins are pure dookie booty, so you know.
Well, we're trying to sell the team. That's why we're ass right now.
Oh yeah, guess what? Twins legend Max Kepler is up to bat right now.
Max Kepler. Oh my
He ain't
god.
gonna do shit. That motherfucker's older than fucking molest.
Is that a woman dressed up like a bird?
Oh, Lyra.
Lyra?
Oh, that's last. That was that last week.
Yeah, the other Valkyrie.
Who
Yeah.
is this?
24 hours late. Oh, they're showing some highlights. Okay.
Watching.
So the women's match is next. Okay. The Becky Lynch versus Lyra. Okay.
In the words of Michael, you guys should have kept busting.
Man, Boston will be in the UFL or whatever that league is called by next year.
At this point, well, Howard he hasn't played a snap. Might be better than him already.
Hey, but
Dude,
hey,
Will Howard is better than Boston. I swear to God, I'm never
listen,
gonna let it go.
he went 4-2 and beat the Raiders. So yeah,
The defense went 4-2. What are you talking about, Michael?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, John, tell him the truth. Tell him the facts. I know he doesn't like it. He doesn't know Michael impressions.
Yeah. Bro, this motherfucker was in Dubai when the Steelers signed him. Instead of working out in the offseason, this motherfucker was in Dubai celebrating. They got signed on the Jets in Dubai.
He was over here with Yusuf Amir, making Arab money over in Dubai.
Wait, how do I turn on sports mode? Boston! How are you, Boston?
I was just on Michael's community tab. Please forgive me, and it said that I miss you with crying faces.
I don't. How many comments does that post got? Like 2 likes at most.
He probably has more. Go ahead.
If he misses, let's just hop on.
Yeah, hop on. And secondly, he has probably more posts than likes in his combined comments, anyways.
I'm gonna drop a video on why the Chicago sports stock Michael is a Jets fan.
He already is a Jets fan.
I'm just messing around.
He'll be gone by week 6, so don't worry.
He'll be hurt by. I'll bet
Yeah,
$100 he gets hurt week 1.
Once Tyrod takes over and they're still
And then he'll say, "Get okay, juicing stuff."
Motherfucker, you bet me $100 that the Jets were gonna make the playoffs.
Oh, that's free Brett right there.
Dude, Michael, dude.
He just gave you free bread.
Listen, with a 7 wild card spot, it's a possibility.
That's no in the with how strong the AFC is. That's not happening. No.
Don't be. Never mind.
The Jets are not making the 7th seed. It's either gonna be either the Texans or the Jags. I don't think they can even beat the Patriots. I don't even know who the Jets play this year.
They played their division twice, so those are 6 games.
About everyone else. They're not. They're getting swept by their entire division, dude.
Well, in the words of Michael, the Jets are gonna be the best New York team.
No, they're not.
Hey,
They're not
hey,
even the.
Why is
hey,
he?
No, they're
hey,
not.
Why
hey,
is he?
real quick. I'll give Mike this. Justin Fields is a good Madden quarterback, but he's not good in
Madden.
real life. And I
Pretty
do
much.
want to bring up real quick how the New York Giants have the hardest schedule in the NFL this upcoming year. And
Yo, no shit.
and the 49ers have the easiest schedule in 2026.
Well, that's what happens when you play in the NFC East, one of the better conferences in the NFL.
Well, the AFC South is ass.
Yes, practically Houston and
The
everyone
NFC
else.
South has always been ass. So like, it's not our fault that every 4 years we got to play 2 ass division. You know, that's the only reason why the Eagles the last 2 years have been very successful. They've been playing ass.
Okay, but when it comes to playoffs,
What about the playoffs?
like since when it comes to playoffs, when we play the good teams, we win.
Packers, Broads. Would you play in the Rams, Broads,
The
Commanders? They were young as shit. The Chiefs, their
Chiefs.
black magic wore off.
So, are you saying that they had the easiest road to win the Super Bowl?
Dude, the Chiefs were frauds either way.
The Chiefs were frauds too, and the Rams were this close to beating them. They would have ran the damn ball. Still not a win.
That's hilarious. If you really think about it, they did have like ass.
They almost lost to the land chop.
You have any idea how many one-scored games the Chiefs had?
Dude, imagine if the Rams would have ran the ball.
Yeah, and I would have had someone to root against Washington in the title game.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so John, now 2 teams in your division have the saying "run the damn ball."
Yeah, they don't know how to run the ball in big games apparently now.
Rudy was like, "Yeah, I agree. We should have ran the ball."
And the irony is that their franchises are known for running backs.
Listen, I don't know, but I had a feeling if they would have beat the Eagles, I think they would have beaten the Commanders. And then, like Rudy says, we would have been Super Bowl champions.
The Rams would not have won the fucking Super Bowl.
Rudy. Shout out to Rudy. Whenever you're having a bad day, just listen to his takes.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I'd rather listen to Taylor Swift than listen to that bozo.
Nah, he's a bigger homer than I thought. So yeah.
I'd rather watch a butter stream.
No, hell no.
Damn.
Crazy Juice just wrote some facts. We all know if they ran into the Buccaneers, they would have lost. That's true.
Their fathers.
I'm so fucking hungry, dude.
The Bucks own the Eagles in the regular season, and they own them in the playoffs. So every time the Bucks play, I will always bet on the Buccaneers. Easy money.
Pretty much.
Easy money.
We're the only team to beat the Chiefs and the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Okay? And they've been the 2 most dominant teams in the last.
Yeah, you beat Tom Brady past his prime already,
and the Packers. They beat the Chiefs in Super Bowl 1, and they beat the Patriots in when fucking Drew Bledsoe was there.
No, we're talking when they were at their, their dynasty run.
That was the end of the dynasty run.
That was the end of the dynasty runs.
Okay, yet again, but it was still during the dynasty run. So
we beat them at their peak at the dynasty run twice. And during the spy game as well, too, when they were cheating.
Yeah, the Patriots are a bunch of cheaters. They cheated during our Super Bowl, too, for a matter of fact.
During the spy game, but yeah.
Deflating the balls.
No, that was a year before that. That was the Super Bowl they went with against. No, it was the Colts game. Yeah, the AFC title game.
Mommy Lynch. Is that her natural hair color?
I think no, her natural hair color is a brown. I think Becky.
So she's brunette.
Yeah, she's a brunette who dyed her hair practically. Yeah. You can only imagine the hair damage over time. You can only imagine.
Yeah, I know. My wife does her hair like every 2 weeks.
Both of them look like a bunch of hair damages with light blue hair, and you have her with
Oh,
orange hair.
what's up, Michael?
Huh?
Oh, Mike's. Oh, so he did miss us after all. There he is.
Where? I don't see him.
No, oh no, it's on Master G. Never mind. AKA Kaiji.
And Caillou.
Yeah, you're not beating the allegations. Until you pop on that stream, you're not beating those allegations.
I'm so sick of Culver's cheese curds. I have them like every 3 days. I might pick up a frozen pizza and just fucking bake. I don't want McDonald's again. No.
McDonald's.
There's literally no McDonald's like literally across the street.
Hay frijoles en la casa, no está.
Well, too bad my mom doesn't live in my house just yet.
Well, just to make sure I'm never hungry, I'm probably gonna get a torta nasta.
What are you, a chavo?
Getting a torta nasta.
Yeah, that motherfucker obsessed with tortas de jamón.
Not that kind of torta. You know the other type of torta nasta.
Damn.
Hey, you're the one simping over a torta Nia Jax nasta.
What? I mean, I love tortas, man. Especially with milanesa and salchicha. Damn, that shit slaps. Or torta cubana, to be more specific.
Yeah, Cubana tortas, yeah. You already know. Don't be a dork, YTC, like Mike.
Huh? What?
A dork. No, you're not beating that.
Hey,
Master J.
we brought this up a while earlier, Ditto Kid. Remember when Mike thought a hickey was a disease?
I would have been dead already if that's the case.
I should have been dead
And
3 relationships
remember
ago.
when he said he was tired of the panocha?
Tired?
Tired? Yeah,
No,
oh yeah,
the
he did say that.
First off, the source of the panocha that had you was tired from raising your stupid ass.
Click only. I don't want to touch it. There we go.
If that's the case, Michael should have been dead from stillbirth. We should all be dead since apparently
What is sex, YTC? What is sex? I still can't believe he said that shit.
What is a sack?
He said, "What is?" He asked somebody, "What is sex?" I can't remember who he asked, but he did say that.
I think he asked Awesome Kid that.
Doesn't
Of course
Awesome
he
Kid have a
asked.
girlfriend?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, at least he didn't take his girl to a gas
I mean, he
station.
did have a girlfriend in high
Okay,
school, though. I just know
Okay,
that.
no, but yet again,
don't
Master
know.
J,
That's
he
okay.
doesn't
You
even
got
have a girl. No, Master J, he doesn't even have a girl, so he wouldn't know where to take her.
Oh, gonna
So
take
for
her
all
to
we know, he probably would take her to the gas station.
probably take her to
Listen.
TGI Fridays.
All I gotta do is basically take her down the shore. If I had a girl right now, the Jersey Shore, since it's a boardwalk and a bunch of quiet beaches at night. That's all I gotta do. Especially with the calm waves, you already know it's scenic as shit. I already got multiple date ideas. So yeah, for first ones from experience.
I'm just gonna go to Cub and get a fucking frozen pizza. I don't feel like.
I don't blame. Good call. I don't blame you.
I don't want McDonald's, dude.
Hey, it's better than Little Caesars, though. I'll tell you that much.
I hate
Much
Little
much
Caesars.
healthier than McDonald's and Little Caesars.
The nearest Little Caesars at my place went out of business.
Doesn't shock me. They're not a very good
Maybe I'll go to Andale instead. Fucking Mexican spot. I might go over there.
Just do DoorDash. Can you DoorDash there?
Oh, I'm not, motherfucker. I'm not paying like $5 in delivery fees
You know
and
how much
tip.
the delivery fees cost?
Do you DoorDash every day, Sponge?
No.
You know how much delivery fees are? Unless you have a promotion. That's why I got Finster accounts for promotions
I
to go
only
back and
do.
forth
I
with.
only get DoorDash when I'm drunk as shit.
No, I got like 3 different Gmails for DoorDash, and I just cycle through all 3 of them to see which promotions I get, and then I pay which one gives me the discounts. I really order it anyway, so I'm always getting discounts. Beforehand, I had to pay a shit ton, but I stopped.
In COVID, I got a lot of DoorDash, but
COVID, yeah, definitely was rampant with DoorDash, and that's how I gained all this
I was
pandemic weight.
Two of my friends got banned from DoorDash.
why for not paying.
For not tipping
No,
right?
for probably for buying too much. I'm be brutally honest.
Buying too much.
Fine,
No,
what the fuck?
that's the. What is it? Reverse capitalism?
I don't know. I think they broke the app.
Broke
Hey,
the
at
app.
least they're making tips. Unless they didn't tip them properly.
Who knows?
Imagine it was like 50 cents. Like, that's what you call a tip? So they probably got complacent.
Why does Apple have Apple TV has its own dedicated button?
They might have gotten banned by their parents. I think that's probably what it was.
Apps. All right, the Wolves game starts pretty soon. I'll probably watch that.
And are you guys gonna win or lose?
We're gonna lose the series. We might win. We might win this game, but we're probably gonna lose the series in 7.
Bro, who are you playing with?
We play the Warriors, but Steph Curry is out, and unless they make it to like a game 6, so he's out tonight.
Alright, fuck it.
I have Max. I got Paramount.
I'm back.
I got Peacock. Yeah, you're gonna win the series, John
No, we're
J.
not.
Yeah, you are.
My team is hurt.
So is
Curry won't be
so is
playing
mine.
Isn't it hurt?
Curry's out for like most of the series. I don't think he will come back.
Ant's playing with the fucked up leg for like more than half the season.
Well, we'll see what happens. At least my team went further than the Lakers. Sorry, Crazy. Listen, to Corona, Crazy Jews, and whoever likes the Lakers, I told you, Lakers are ass.
I mean, we also went further than them, I guess. But.
We got no center. Dude, we were like 17 for like 47 in 3-pointers, and we still fucking won that game. I don't know how that's possible. I'll get Netflix when Squid Game Season 3 comes out. Direct TV. No, I don't want to watch the fucking news. Fuck out of here.
Noticias carnal.
Do we even have Univision on this fucking on Direct TV?
Televisión, Univision, Telemundo, whatever it is. Oh, what's up, Raph?
Oh, we do.
Your peasants are trash.
They still make new Rosa de Guadalupe episodes.
You know damn well they're gonna keep them around. You don't know who's keeping their ratings up. The dramatic deals, and shit.
Also known as El Capitan. What's up, buddy?
You already know how they keep those ratings up. Those single 40-year-old plus moms they got. Coming to the carne asada.
Oh, we're gonna have carne asada tomorrow at least.
The demographic they keep them around. That's why they stay. Hell, even my mom still watches it, so you could tell. Yeah, like
That shit peaked when Justin Bieber was in that Justin Bieber
yeah,
fucking
well,
episode.
Justin. Or the emos, like the one episode. With
Oh, look, it's Master J, the guy who used to love the
Kaiju.
Cowboys. Now he likes my team for some reason.
Kaiju.
It's
AKA.
I
Kaiju.
don't believe him. Michael says he has evidence that Master J is a liar.
It's Kaiju.
The Patriots fan is a 49ers fan?
Yeah, they're the same account. Watch. They type the same exact way. He's not slick.
Can I stream all the episodes on the Boondocks? Max. I already have Max. What the fuck? I'll get Disney and Hulu only.
This is awesome chance right now.
This is awesome.
And they're doing Mafia 30 right now. So,
Hey, what's this?
oh yeah, I'm preparing myself by this projection. All the Latinos go for the white dude, so I'm already preparing me a gringo. Right.
Man, we get memed every time that some Latino dates a gringa.
I'm about to be joining the meme at this rate. Because the females be going for the white dude, so yeah. No, yeah.
John J., I'm a 49ers fan. Crying faces. Let
No, you're not.
Brotherhood. What?
What?
I don't know what that means.
John J. don't claim you, bro.
I really don't care when Michael says, when he used to stream, yeah, I have evidence, John, that he's lying to you. I wish Mike was here because this is more easier to make fun of when he's here. Because when he's not here, he's just like, boo.
No, revoke his fan card.
Oh, I remember when he said he had a Spanish last name.
What the fuck?
Yeah, how does he have a...
Oh, that's hilarious. So somewhere in Michael's ancestry, he's Mexican.
No, he's no.
biggest Nostabo kid ever?
Niggas no sabo ass nigga.
Whatever.
Nostabo king.
Well, he doesn't act like a Mexican, so that's good.
Motherfucker would not
He'd be
last in a
worse.
rancho. That motherfucker.
He'd be worse if he was drinking Coronas and shit all day. He'd be worse.
Send Michael to the fucking suburbs in Mexico. You'll see how long he lasts.
No, send him to the resorts. You know, out of the resorts in the countryside. We'll see.
Yeah, we already know that. Mike, Bears fan. I remember when Justin Fields left, he became a Steelers fan. Now he's a Jets fan.
He's a Jets fan now. He's kind of like Taj with LeBron. Wherever LeBron goes, he's a team of that.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's what Michael is. Wherever Justin goes, that's where he'll go. So Michael's gonna be a fan of the Arlington Renegades by next year.
I had a feeling Justin Fields was going to go to New York, but I did not know Justin Fields wanted to wear the green and not the blue.
I knew he was gonna go either on the Giants or the Jets.
Nope.
Man. Just be fortunate that he's not on a Giants.
You better be thankful he was on the Giants. Oh my god.
Oh no, if that's the case, Jackson Dart would be our week 1 starter because Bustin wouldn't even beat him out of the training camp.
Yeah, there's already reports saying that he can't, he's not even out playing fucking Tyrod.
Oh
he's that
wow,
ass. He's that ass.
Tyrod gonna beat him up for a spot, and they paid him 40 mil.
He's. I told y'all, bro. Justin Fields, he is garbage, dude.
They paid that man 40 mil just to not even. Oh, Lyra won. Brawl up, and she's getting
saw it.
attacked after the match. God damn, doing my Novia dirty.
Yeah, McDonald's
she
always
won.
did bagels.
Well, at least she won, but now she's getting attacked. Bailey, where are you? Can't believe we're asking for Michaels. Supposed. Because she's breeding with Becky, so that's why I'm saying.
Yeah, we're back.
But he does play at MetLife, so.
And how long is he gonna play at MetLife?
That's true.
Yeah, how long is he gonna play?
You sure he's gonna last by week 5? I think I'm gonna get. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the grocery store.
What if Justin Fields is forced to play every game to make his 20 million or whatever the hell he signed?
Good.
If he misses one game, he just gets prorated. I like those new contracts. Oh, we're signing a quarterback who was a first overall pick who wasn't good. Now we're just gonna prorate them. You know.
Well, at least she won. Yep, helping her out.
What the heck is a Wyatt 6? Master J keeps asking that.
It's a group that he's praying shows up.
It's a group of Michaels. Let's put it that.
Practically.
Group of Michaels. Oh my god.
That's what it is. A group of butters.
The cult of Mantequillas.
Wyatt 6. All right, what the heck he says? I want Alexa Bliss to the Wyatt 6. Where the F are they? Okay, whatever.
Dude, Alexa Bliss, I don't know if she's gonna come back.
I'm watching a little bit of the Giants game before I flip it to the Warriors.
Man, we're gonna lose.
I don't think that's gonna happen. If we
Anyways.
win, if we win, it means you guys played so awful. I don't think you guys are that bad.
Our 3 shooting is horrible.
I got a coworker from Michigan. She wants the Warriors to win because she has issue with the state of Minnesota.
What do we do?
I don't know.
The weather?
I have no idea. Also, I always ask her, why the hell did you, I'm trying to be messed up, why the hell did you leave Michigan to come to expensive San Francisco? Apparently she not a big fan of that part of the United States.
Yeah, Michigan's a shithole either way, especially in Detroit.
Detroit versus everybody. Now Don Burr's going to show up.
Oh, yeah, Don Burr. Oh, man, you need to meet Don Burr, kiddo, kid.
Detroit versus everybody.
This guy is so hilarious. Detroit versus everyone.
Isn't there that one dude that trolls Michael nonstop?
He trolls he used to troll 49er fans for some reason, which made no sense. Like, I don't mean to be an asshole about it, but if you don't have Super Bowl rings, you can't say shit to the Niners. the Giants and the Steelers have things to
Worrying.
say. No disrespect, the Eagles have a long way to go before they can actually talk shit about the Niners. Sorry, Spongy.
God, Mike always has an excuse.
What?
Excuse of what?
Always has an excuse not to pop on.
He's grinding dark matter. Leave him alone.
He said he's gonna watch Thunderbolts tomorrow, so we can't hop on.
I don't even know
So
what that
Sponge.
shit is.
So Sponge, you ready for this connection?
Uh-oh. You guys have you guys actually have a good front four.
No, I was just showing a quarterback. No, it's just Eli shaking hands with Jackson Dart, but now because they're both from Ole Miss.
Dude, it'll be hilarious if in the next 5 seasons the Giants win a Super Bowl and basically maybe Ole Miss quarterbacks need to go to New York every 20 years.
Hey! Did you see that one clip?
I mean, he's
of
the
the
no.
Eagles' first
Jackson
round
Dart's
pick?
only. I think he's the fourth quarterback out of Ole Miss in their
Okay.
history. So yeah.
Okay, did you see that one clip of the Giants' new quarterback who kind of sucks? And when the Eagles' first round pick absolutely plummeted the dude and tore his helmet off
First off,
on a tackle.
that would be a flag in the NFL if you rip someone's helmet off like that.
He
Secondly,
didn't. Oh, no. He hit the guy and Dart's helmet fell off.
and guess what? And guess what? He got back up.
And guess what? He got severe CTE from that.
CT. Nah. You mean Scattable's gonna give DeJean CT when he hit sticks him?
Nah, did you not see what DeJean did to Derrick Henry? And Derrick Henry is one of the best running backs in the NFL.
First off, you've got the not in the prime anymore, Derrick Henry. You got the Ravens there.
Okay, but Derrick Henry still runs hard.
He's not prime Derrick Henry, like no.
Okay, but he still runs hard.
That's fine though. We got our version of the short running back game with Tracy and Scattable now. I'm not worried about it.
Okay, whatever you say.
Oh damn, Master J. Crazy Juice, if that happens, they might rename Rikers Island to fucking Jackson Island or some shit like that. If that happens.
Why does Los Country sound like a mentally challenged kid? Master J.
I mean, he's from South Jersey, so you can tell. No, I'll stop.
Max Kepler just hit a 2-run double.
Good for him.
Still wants to sell the team. Dang, you're turning into White Sox fans from last year. If you know.
The Twins need him relocate, bro.
What, to Mexico City?
Yeah, bro. Well, there's a big baseball market in Mexico City. Bigger than Minnesota.
Yeah, they're probably a bigger market than the LA fan base markets over there for the Chargers and Rams combined. But then again, it'd probably be a bunch of Cardinals and like a Cardinal Raider and 49er fans in Mexico more.
It's mostly Steelers, Cowboys, and 49ers.
Yeah, there's even more Cardinal fans than over there. I hate these small ass screws, especially when they drop easy. Thank God it's magnetic, otherwise I'd be fucked.
Master J, Kaiju is in the chat. What are you
Oh
talking
wow,
about?
he said
Kaiju?
Huh?
Spongy's. Oh, what's
Wait, what?
Mr. J is calling Spongy not smart.
And
He's a Dodos
actually,
fan. That's well, damn crazy you said it.
and
Yeah.
actually, look at it. If you want to see my grades, they're all A pluses right now.
Hey,
I know
plus is
it's
how much?
hard for you
All
to
right, how
do.
much did you? How much of your allowance did you bribe your teachers to give you that A or grade you around the curve?
Damn.
I don't get an allowance. Okay.
Oh, that explains the
So,
quality of your mic.
okay.
Yeah, I baited you in.
But
Oh, Penna. There goes George Kittle's favorite guy, Penna, right now.
The fuck?
Cero miedo.
There
That's
we
that.
go.
Dude, this dude is 40 years old. I'm sad that WWE never reached out to him sooner. Because imagine that dude in his prime of his career.
I mean, a lot of them come in their 40s and when they come in the WWE, including LA Knight, yeah.
Like, one thing that I respected from Vince's father, again, I may, have my opinions about WWE, but Vince's father was like this.
And singer.
If you were a seasoned independent wrestler and you were really good, you were featured. And so, and the younger guys had to earn it the hard way.
I mean, that's practically what NXT is right now.
Today, in today's world, as people are training younger in wrestling, you can get these wrestlers in their prime. I'm not saying like, like what they do. Like say they're 25, 26, and you get them in their prime and develop them. You have them in their 30s and in the prime of their career. Because once they get in their 40s, like they had that mileage. They're like running backs. You want them when they're fresh.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
As for baseball, the Dodgers and Yankees are the two. Yeah, we know that.
We know.
yeah, because they're the two biggest teams in the MLB. I would hope they're the big teams in Mexico.
I mean,
Well, you would think
pretty much.
you would think the Diamondbacks would have a bit of a fan base down in Mexico.
They probably do. It's just a small minority. Because of the rattlesnake logo, being iconic.
And like how close they are to.
I know a bunch of them definitely own a bunch of Diamondback hats, especially with the cardinal logo of a snake. But, considering they have a snake getting eaten by a hawk in their flag, yeah.
Little Spongy, STFU, and go watch Blues. Oh,
Blues Clues? Was he even older? Were his parents even, past high school when Blues Clues came around?
It's funny.
And no, I used to watch Blues Clues.
Oh. No, I'm just saying, like, were your parents in high school or they graduated when Blues Clues was airing?
Oh no, they're like in their 50s.
Well, close enough 30s. I was finally in the 30s when it aired.
Monday, Arizona is playing the Giants. I'm sorry, TRL. I hope my team beat you. No disrespect.
They don't care about basketball. I expected, yeah. No, but I got family in Ecuador that plays basketball. Surprisingly, there's courts around there. Surprisingly, that they shoot, but it's not a big market, obviously. Yeah.
What did Spongy do to Master J?
I don't know. I called him Michael and he got mad.
Oh wow, Squeezy! We just got a letter.
We just got a letter.
Hey, look, it's the owners of the New York teams. Awesome kid, because he says all the Canadian teams. That's
Oh,
awesome
skimpy, little skimpy. What's good?
Are the Blue Jays in first place?
Yeah, are they?
I don't know. I haven't been watching a lot of sports work, and
who also won the last series too?
where is Gavin? I want to make fun of his Nuggets.
Third. Oh damn, they're behind Boston. They're still behind Boston.
Ooh, that's not very good.
I mean, I expected Boston to get better, so not shocking for me. But what's shocking is the Orioles right now below them. But yeah, but it's early though.
The Orioles are struggling like crazy.
And that's why I said it's early in the year, so
No one cares about
stuff
the
like-
Orioles.
All right, this gotta put on there.
Friday. You know what? Maybe on Friday, if I'm not busy, I'll show that USL or UF whatever football game.
USFL.
If I got
What?
nothing to do,
Okay.
I just found out there is
Screws.
2.5 weeks left of the school year. I'm like, damn, we're gonna finish early, and so
USFL.
I've been doing a lot of grades. I've now I understand teachers. I have never ever thought over 130 students grades. It's a lot. So, and it's different now. Everything's all like you have to like do it on a software, send it to the principal, and then after that send them individually to like a parent school email. So, yep. Yep. I did not know my division was the toughest division in baseball.
Yeah, it's looking like a bloodbath right now.
Because the first 4 teams, except the Rockies, I'm sorry to any Rockies fans, you guys are dumpsters.
They've been dumpster for decades already.
Even when I was a kid, they were always garbage. They had that one fluke year where in 2007 they won the National League and they got swept by Boston.
Yeah. Let me refresh the link.
Oh my gosh, crazy Jews. Why? Why do you hate me? The A's are ass no matter what. And I wait for them to leave the damn state.
The A's are amazing, actually, for a matter of fact.
Let's send them back to where they're actually from. The Philly.
Oakland.
Philly.
Send them back to Oakland,
Philly.
matter of fact.
No. Corey Davis will rise from his sleep and he's like, no, A's here. This is a 49ers country.
Hey, that wouldn't be bad though. You want Corey to rise from his grave? That'd be good for us. And for his family, of course.
And then he'll rise from his grave and say, YTC, I forgot to give you your 49er jersey.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, he did forget to do that.
Hey, listen, I miss Corey, but yeah, definitely I would wish he'd ride for his grave just to do that. It means keeping him around. He'll stay around, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tomorrow I have to send a proposal because apparently I will be back next year for a baseball team.
All right, is that all the screws?
So,
all right, I got this first phase of the screws done. Let's go. All right. Now for the other side. I'm already done cleaning up the fan. Now I got to re-screw it all back on.
who's the main event for this?
John Cena and Randy Orton.
I remember the day after WrestleMania, he went on Pat McAfee,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, Pat, I don't like you. All your friends, I don't like you. You're just kissing my butt. You're just kissing my butt.
Probably staying in character.
Let's be honest. Are mascots even relevant in baseball anymore?
I mean, you have that one guy that humps everything in the air. That one mascot.
What the heck is the mascot for the Rockies? Do they
What,
even
like?
Let me look that up.
Also, I'll give credit to the Utah hockey team. They got a cool, badass name, the Utah Mammoths, and a cool logo. I'll give them credit for that. They got a badass design over there. The Utah Mammoths.
Oh yeah, they got like a Triceratops. No, what's that dinosaur called?
A T-Rex,
No, it's not a
pterodactyl,
T-Rex.
a raptor.
No, it's not a raptor. It's not a Triceratops. What the
A
hell is that?
brachiosaurus. I'm just running what I think on the top of my head for dinosaurs. The Utah
Yeah,
raptor.
it's a Triceratops.
Oh, it's a Triceratops.
There you
Okay.
go. So, anyway, well, the new Pac-12 2 weeks ago got a media rights deal, which all college football fans and myself are kind of happy, but now they got to figure out their media rights deal for 2026. Because this is the last year the Pac-12 officially like ends, because the new Pac-12 is basically like the powerhouse of the Mountain West, but is what it is. I got a feeling that they might add St. Mary's with Gonzaga, because those are the two best basketball schools, and I think they'll add one more football school.
Mm-hmm.
There's a rumor that Air Force and Las Vegas, are not happy with their media deal. So there's a possibility that we could get 3 more teams. Is what it is. Like UNLV and Air Force, you bring 2 big brands, but Air Force is the only one I would just bring in. Screw the Nevada schools. Anyway. Logan Webb. I bet you Tommy right now is screaming.
What's up, Dangleberry?
Mm-hmm. I bet you Tommy right now is screaming, "Why do we saw John?" Heard that stream. McNiner was closing out the show, and the Warriors were playing some team. He's like, "God damn!" Okay, I'm caught. Tommy got so heated. I told Tommy we're ass, man. The same thing when he watches the Giants, like he yells, "What are you doing?"
Sounds about right.
Tommy's like for real. Like when he watches his team, he's never happy. Even when we're winning, okay, we're winning. But what was that drive? Those are 49er fans. Like no matter how good we are, we still suck.
All right, no wonder.
The UCLA coach 2 months ago was interviewed, and he's like, it's not easy traveling from California to the middle of the country and to the East Coast, because a lot of the Big Ten schools are over there. He said we had a 4-game trip where we had to fly to Michigan, to Washington, back to California, back to Washington, and then back to Michigan in 4 days.
And of course, Dirty Dom won.
And so he's like, yeah, this is not easy. And so the logistics of this, like, can these players and coaches sustain the long travel? But again, 56 million reasons why Deion Sanders to Colorado to the Big 12.
All right.
Like I said, I bet you what happened in the draft is more about the college system. That they were trying to say, hey, you ruined college because now we don't have a power conference in the West Coast.
Hmm?
F the Grande Americano.
Chad Gable. That Personi's under.
Grande Americano. Is that Starbucks coffee? Because there's a Grand Americano, something like that.
That's wild. No, it's a wrestler, but it's Chad Gable who's under it. Some guy named Chad Gable under the persona. It's hilarious though.
It's kind of hilarious how WWE has great writers, and then they unpurposely take like talent and they make them like trash. Because if that's a character, you know. I remember there was a character in the 2000s. I'm trying to remember. Let's see if I can remember it. It's gonna take me a while.
Michael, aka Eugene, now stop.
No, not the character that was challenged. That dude that was dressed up like a green superhero called Hurricane.
Oh, the Hurricane? Gregory Holmes?
That dude was talented. And I remember he had an interview not 5 years ago, like 10 years ago. He says when he entered WCW, he was a rookie and he clawed his way to be a good wrestler, but then WWE bought it. They did everything in their power to take a really good wrestler and make him a goofy gimmick.
Sounds about right. They did the same thing with Dustin Rhodes, aka Goldust.
So then they took one of the uncles of Roman Reigns and they made him a superhero.
Rosie, R.I.P. Passed away. Mm-hmm.
And then one time, CM Punk, like when Fox just acquired SmackDown, they did a show on Fox Sports 1, and he was one of the guests, and he was talking, and then he was interviewed by the guy who I do not like, Colin Coward. He said, one thing I hate about WWE is that they took a guy called John Morris, great wrestler, had it all, and they just crushed him. They basically like made him to like the lower card. And he hated how Vince McMahon, who had so much talent, favored certain wrestlers, and that's why he went off on his little gimmick, which was later like he said, oh, it was a promo, but he was speaking from the heart, which is true. Yeah. Oh man, I think the Warriors games are about to start soon. I'm gonna watch this inning, and I'm gonna switch it.
All right.
This is my first Saturday in a while. I think a couple of weeks ago when the draft happened, I had nothing to do. Well, I had to take a personal day. I got home late. All right. I was basically with a friend, and he brought some female friends, and we just went to like a little art play, which was kind of stupid, but that's what they like. It was the first time I got to see them in a while, so.
All right. Oh, Karate Kid Legends section.
Oh man. Afterwards, I got to do my workout routine because I changed up my workouts. I'm doing high intense, low breaks stuff.
Yeah,
I'm looking on eBay right now at a
I
local
just
card shop.
I just
At a
train 3
local
times
card
a
shop
week
that I
for
could
like about
that
an
I
hour
could
a
go
day.
in
I go 3 times a
that
week
I
for
could
me.
go
That's
in and buy something, and they have this New York Yankees versus Los Angeles Dodgers official
no, but
1978 World Series program for $12.
My gosh, what are you talking about, Spongy?
I just put basketball and just start. I'm gonna start bench curling. Yeah, I'm benching weights now for resistance training.
Oh man, I don't want to sound kind of messed up, but I have let myself in the last couple of years. Like I used to be an active person, and now I ballooned up like Michael. I'm sorry, okay, I don't know where Michael jokes. No Michael jokes. I'm done.
Ditto. I don't blame.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm so
No,
messed up.
I'm getting there. I don't want to wait, but yeah, I'm losing it
Oh man.
after the pandemic ruined me. But yeah,
One day I'll be back at my normal college weight, and I'm gonna tell Michael, if I can do it, so can you. But John, I don't want to give up my diet Coke and Little Caesars.
I'm trying to get the. Hang on, I'm 80 pounds away. I'm trying to get the 180, then I'll bulk up 20 pounds
Oh, man.
afterwards and get to 200. I'll be built like Scoutable from the NFL right now, like a running back. We're the same exact height, so that's why I compared.
Have you found out what your body index, like what is your natural weight? Because how tall are you?
5'11".
5'11". So do you know what your natural weight's supposed to be? At
But lean
5'11"?
mass? Like lean mass?
No. I'm talking about your natural weight. Like, what are you supposed to be?
I'm gonna check right now. I haven't even looked that up.
Mm-hmm. I got 25 pounds. I'm trying to get to 150 because I'm not super tall like David McNiner and Corey
Oh,
Davis.
for body index, for someone 5'11", a healthy weight's between 136 to 178. A
Yeah,
BMI of 19 and 24.9.
yeah.
No, but I'm trying to get the 180 at least bare
Julius
minimum.
Randle is on the Timberwolves.
But yeah, I'm trying to get the. I'm currently 268, but I'm trying to get the 180. Then after that, I'll bulk up 20 pounds in muscle. So I can, yeah. I get to 200,
the
195.
fans at the stadium doing the watch party.
I'm trying to be built like an NFL safety or running
That's
back.
become something new. Like I wish when I was a kid in the 2002 World Series and the 2011 conference championship they could have like watch parties.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been much cooler. But like that's becoming a new thing. Is what it is. I'll be back.
That is a fat crazy juice, and they try to punish him, which is crazy, and he made it entertaining. No, because you know how Vince was biased against the Rhodes family since Dusty competed against him, and yeah, he punished him and his sons. So yeah. And that's the crazy thing too, Crazy Juice. They did the same thing with the father, and he still got over with the Rhodes family. So yeah. And the irony is that the other guy's not even talked about anymore, and the other guy's on top of the company now. So that's a crazy way of karma coming around. Oh, the Gunther versus Pat McAfee match. Forgot about this match. But yeah, I think I'll get down to 180 and then bulk up probably 10, 20 pounds and then get around 190 to 200 of muscle after, yeah. I'm not trying to be scrawny or, big at the same time like fat, but yeah. All right. All right, that's where the last 3 screws go. Okay. So that's for the last few screws. Where is it? All right. Pat McAfee versus Gunther now. I think that's one of the last 2 fights now. That and John Cena and Randy Orton in the main event. There we go. Oh, Spooge got booted out.
All right, I'm back. I had to take a phone call. What I miss?
Spoogie's East Philly Wi-Fi catched up.
Oh, wow. Yeah, David McNiner. I was doing an errand. I left my phone in my house. I saw a text and I had to leave a message in the chat because I saw Kenny. He invited me to do a podcast, and I said I really want to because I actually want to do a show with Kenny, but my schedule is so bad, and so I wouldn't be able to commit long term.
Mm-hmm.
That's why in the football season, I'm going to try to bring my podcast with Shifty, who I know he lives in the UK. We can do something like on the weekends or something. So that's about it. Thinking about doing like once a month a show with Shifty, and then once a month like a whole panel, just like a hangout panel where we talk like sports in general and football.
Yeah.
Like I'll do like 8 shows. I won't be doing no live games anymore.
All right.
And in the summertime, I'm going to be running sports camps. I found out that thing on Friday. Yeah, basically all the teachers are stressed out trying to get the end of the year stuff. Yeah. All right, the game's about to right. Oh, yeah, it's tipping off. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we're playing without Curry. Curry will miss, I think, like 2 more games.
All right, now to replug everything back.
Timberwolves should move on to the next round. I don't know who they're going to be playing. If we somehow make it to the next round, I'm like, how bad is the Western Conference? Can't believe Draymond Green is the only veteran on the court. Trying to see who else is on the court.
Mm-hmm.
Got DiVincenzo. See who else. I don't even recognize these guys. I think there's Dave. What's his name? That guy from Indiana that Damon Bruce likes. Look at the Warriors. They put these T-shirts on everyone's chairs, so everyone that has yellow on. It's ridiculous. Draymond Green, Trey Jackson Davis, I think that's his name.
Mm-hmm.
Vincenzo. Let's see, is Butler on the court? Oh, he is playing. Wow. They said he got really hurt last series. It's one of the rare times I see a Warriors game because my cable provider up here they don't even show the Giants or the Warriors anymore. And I'm not to pay extra service for like those streaming companies charge like $80 to get your games. You know, Warrior fans need to start thinking about the no Curry era. Who will be the guy that will lead the team to the next decade? Unless our owners is like, you know what, let's just buy more players. One thing about Mark Jackson, which I will never ever forget, he did bring a winning culture. He did discover what's his name, Klay Thompson, Harrison Barnes, Green, and of course he developed Curry to become a better player. And then Steve Kerr, unfortunately, Steve Kerr got the glory. So it is what it is.
All right.
3, and they miss. Oh, they got the offensive rebound.
All right. There we go.
Yeah. I found out Greg Popovich is no longer coaching the Spurs.
Health conditions, yeah. He had a stroke.
He's been coaching for like over 30 years. Oh, what an idiot. Green. Don't know how to pass the damn ball. God. And now they're up by 6. I got to force myself to go to the new Warrior Arena. I missed the one in Oakland. Like driving over that bridge is fun. I've been to so many Giants games. It's like, yeah. If I'm ever invited, I'll go. But yeah, I've sat almost everywhere in that ballpark. I do have to sit and go to the port walk one day where the ball goes into the water when they hit it. That area. But after that, I think I've done it. I've slid down the Coke bottle. I've jumped on the giant. What's that thing called? I climbed up the mitt, that giant baseball mitt. there's a little like tiny park, like a tiny park for like grade school kids to play baseball. I did that one time as a teenager. Let's see what else. I sat at the bleachers. I sat at Triples Alley. Of course, I've been always at the upper deck.
There we go. Finally hooked
I'm
on.
gonna force myself to go in that new stadium in Levi's
Let me get some tape.
one day.
All right.
One day.
Final touches. Let me get the
I hope
tape.
in the next decade. I hope in the next decade, if the MLS becomes even bigger, they're like, hey, let's make a stadium back in San Francisco. Let's give the Earthquakes Levi's because it's a brand new stadium. Because like they were playing some LA team last year, and they brought in 34,000 fans, and we were horrible last year.
There we go. All right. All finished. Now for the closing touches. All right. Now where does this go?
Oh, Levi did go live. He went on for 2 hours. I think he's playing one of those video game things.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably, once I'm able to get the right software, I'll probably just like once a week, like do like a Madden or a 2K, like where just me, my face, and then like the game for like do that once a week. Or if I'm able to do like another game, I'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
No, I gotta put the bottom cover first.
How many more fights are there?
Just this and John Cena fight.
Okay.
Last two.
So, a quick pay-per-view. Not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 2 more matches. Yeah, and then I'm gonna do some high-intensity workout. Like I said, I'm trying to get back to my normal weight.
Mm-hmm.
Finally under 175 because I've been teetering 175 and 180, and that's like a way too high over. So I'm trying to get to my baseball playing days, which is like 160.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, my weight fluctuates because I'm 35.
Yeah, you're older. Yeah.
Like I understand now. When you're younger, you can lose weight. When you're older, you can't.
That's why I'm trying to lose it now. I'm 26 right now, so I got time.
So, you know, I'm having this argument for the last 3 months with random people.
26.
I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Oh, but I have to sacrifice. No, you don't have to sacrifice your favorite foods. And it really pisses the hell out of me.
You really don't.
Because the point is that when you were young and you were a kid, why were you able to eat junk food,
Mm-hmm.
all your favorite foods, and you never gain weight? It's because your metabolism and your genetics allowed you. And also, when you're a kid, you don't have stress yet because kids are kids. Once you start to develop stress makes you eat more than you're supposed to. So, for an example, my friend is an athlete. I'm an athlete. We could eat a large pizza by ourselves, but we were athletes and we never got weight because we were working out. So the purpose of that is that because my metabolism was so high, I was working out, I used to be able just as a joke to get me like a meat lover's pizza,
Mm-hmm.
and I never gained weight.
Mm-hmm. I've been putting it the right way. Let me check. Let's go on YouTube. Now let me see if I'm putting it the right way. I don't want to break this. Oh, McAfee passed out. All right, so we're on the final match coming up. Gunther won. All right. Where do I go ahead and put this? Hang on. All right. All right, this is the base, so this is the top part. All right.
All right, I gotta go, man.
All right. We're on the last flight, anyways. Then I landed here. I'm trying to, yeah. All right, so the bottom part goes. This is the top. All right, so this is the base of it. You drop the link again just in case somebody pops back on. Right now I'm putting the final touches on my PlayStation. Let's see if it works now. Putting the final touches. Alright. Alright. Never mind, it's not sticking on. I gotta put some tape on it. Alright, is this the main event? Yep, here we are, main event. Oh, Sponge is back. Here we go, the main event. Our main event. Now the history, the long history between those two. You already know how it is. Yeah, it's over after the main event. And I'll end it. Alright, there it is. Now for the last touch. The final screw. Alright. Yep. So Carr's retiring, and yeah. Pretty much. There we go. See if it works now. Alright. Looks like my shit's broken. I'm gonna have to upgrade. Turns out this whole time it was broken anyways, so I wasted all that time for nothing. Whatever. I guess I'll buy me another one. Guess I'll have to buy a PS5 or 6. Fucking hell. Turns out this whole time. Guess I'm buying a PS5 anyways, so or 6. we'll see what happens. I'll probably sell the money for scrap for parts to get whatever I can get, and then save up my own money to get the PS5. I'll probably sell on eBay for parts. Basically, what happened, a cockroach infestation happened. I had to clean it out, and I guess the motherboard was severely damaged. I guess they severely damaged the motherboard, and I didn't realize the problem before it was too late. And I guess it happened. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to sell for parts anyways, and just probably get a PS5 or 6. Anyways, let me watch this match and call it from there. I guess I'll just end the night watching this match. Prepare to see kids in the crowd cry after the end of this match. Yeah, pretty much. I guess I might as well then. Yeah, you already know. Or And I see Randy got the red. All right, new ring gear, along with Cena with blue gear. To mixed cheer and boos with John Cena. Pretty much. Uh, oh, let's go Cena. Cena Chuck chance. Cena sucks. Cena sucks. Oh, here we go. They're on the and they're going. Ooh. Oh, Randy back at him. Mm. Damn. All right. Oh, sleeper. Oh, that explains a lot. Why my PS5, PS4 cracked. I mean, I bought it in 2019, and we're in 2024, 2025. So it's a miracle it lasted 6 years. It says at minimum they'd last 5, so I barely cracked the one by 1 year. Jesus. No wonder. It was due for anyway, so I had it for 6 years and it finally cracked on me, I guess. Well, it happens then. Time to upgrade, I suppose. I'm gonna check on PS4 prices after this match. PS5, yeah. See how much I can get on eBay. Or even Walmart, let me check. Alright, vintage Randy here. DDT. Oh, he reversed. Kicks out. Oh, good kick out. Oh, Orton with the RKO. Yeah, watch Cena slap the ref and get disqualified. That's a fact. Oh, he's about to punt him. No, reversed. And AA. Orton kicks out. God damn. Oh, is Cena gonna try to do the RKO? He's mocking. Uh-oh. Cena trying to punt kick himself. Never mind. Oh, he bumped into the ref. Of course, Randy. And Randy bumps into the ref. Yep. You already know what's happening. Cena with the AA. And the ref's out. Oh, Cena's about to play dirty. Tina's telling the crowd to shush. You know what that means. Oh, he's grabbing the belt. RKO. The ref's waking up. Is he gonna beat him? 1, 2, kick out, of course. Even after another RKO. Here comes Super Cena. Yep, Super Cena showing up. No, the table. Oh, Cena bumped into the other ref. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going to use his own move. Cena with the AA of his own onto the table. God damn. But it didn't break. Oh, broke later. Guess that was a botch. These LED tables now. Uh-oh. What's he looking for? Oh, tables. What's with these goddamn prime bottles, man? Fucking prime bottles. Again, can't stand Cena. Oh, Cena lifting. Oh, AA? Through another table. Yeah. Crazy Juice. We scored a touchdown on the Galaxy to the New York Red Bulls. We beat you by a touchdown 7-0. God damn. They scored a touchdown. 7-0. Uh-oh. Oh, he hit the ref. Yep. RKO. And there's another official down. No official. Oh, there goes another one. There's Nick Aldis trying to get the ref up. And all the security coming out to come and get the ref. Now they're all coming out. All these refs are getting. What's going on with these refs getting knocked out? Oh, he RKO'd Nick Aldis. Now he's just RKOing everybody on site. J&J Security too. There goes J&J Security. I guess I'm still calling them J&J Security because I saw they're Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury. They still got J&J Security still there. Oh, a punt kick? Oh, it's Travis Scott again. No, R-Truth. R-Truth trying to save. R-Truth pleading. And he RKO'd R-Truth. God damn. Oh, Cena with the low blow with R-Truth's distraction. Trying to save his childhood hero. R-Truth. Cena. And he struck him now. Oh, there goes one ref. There he's coming back into the ring. 1, 2, 3. Now he won. Cena wins. Of course. R-Truth saving his childhood hero. Imagine R-Truth is the one that beat John Cena for the title this whole time. And he takes Cena's title around December. That'd be funny. If R-Truth beats him, he beats his childhood hero. They have the most funniest opportunity to do right now with R-Truth and Cena. Here we go. See what happens before the show ends. Or is that it? Crazy. They got the most funniest opportunity to do with that. All right, let's see what happens. Oh my god, they're showing the replay with R-Truth. God, R-Truth. All right. See what happens now. Uh-oh, Cena with the mic. What's he saying now? Oh, damn. All right, that's it. All right, that'll wrap it up. And there goes Cena as your champion. We'll be live. I think I might go live for Saturday Night Main Event. Depends on my schedule. I'll update on my community section, but we'll see here and there. YTC out.